Calvin told me the secret. This is the secret. If you can't do a chin up, this is the program.
All right, the secret. I can't tell that. Yeah. So I have a high school baseball player, and when I first tested him, when he came into the gym, he did 2 chin ups.
2.
And the first one was good, and the second one was kind of shitty. So I counted as 2, but it really was like 1 good chin up. Right? So he came in probably mid-July, and we trained the rest of July, August, and then September. And for baseball players, the lats, I think, are pretty important, much like
just like pole
vault.
Lats are super important.
If you're hitting the ball, like it's to have a big, strong back is only going to help you. Plus, his chin-ups were just such a weakness that I really wanted to improve them. His push-ups were okay, but his chin-ups were very bad.
And since you bring it up again, for the pole vault, right, like, and I also lots of things are important, like grip strength too, but the lats are super important because if you want someone to be able to swing up fast and have a good push off, be able to jump above their grip, they have to have strong lats. Like, you might be able to get away with a little bit of push off if you're really fast. Like, I've seen some talented people as far as like legs that they're super fast. They hit a far out mid, they jump up, and that gives them enough momentum that they get a little bit of push off. But if you really want to have a good push off and be technical on the pole, your lats have to be strong. Super important. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. So back to the story. In July, like mid-July, he did 2 chin-ups, and then the first or second week of September with his high school, he did like a fitness test, and they test how many push-ups you could do, how many chin-ups you could do like a shuttle run or something that. He ended up doing 13 chin-ups. So
huge improvement.
Just about 2 months, went from 2 chin-ups to 13 chin-ups. And I'd love to share with you guys how we did it. Everything is in 3-week blocks. So you basically work on stuff for 3 weeks and then you switch things up a little bit. So it's a 2-day program, and you can do other weight training stuff with this. Like, I would definitely do some stuff for your legs. So these are TRX straps for anyone who doesn't know. You can look them up on Amazon. I think they have them, or anywhere online, but they're basically just handles that you attach to a chin-up rack or a squat rack. So your basic TRX row, you're going to walk your feet under you, go on your heels like this, and lean back. You want to pull your elbows right to the side of your body like that, and let your arms extend. Pull, arms down like that.
And obviously, if you want to make it harder, you just scoot your feet up.
Right. The more you can adjust your feet to make it more difficult or less difficult. So the further back this way your feet are, the easier it is, and the further under your feet are, the harder it is. But if you're a beginner, you're probably going to be almost straight up and straight down. But as the weeks progress, if it gets too easy, then you just move your feet under you more.
And then do you want to show the ISO hold?
Yeah. So that was day 1. What you would do. You would do 3 sets of 8 to 12 of those. And then on day 2, you're going to need a bench or a box or something because you're not strong enough to actually pull yourself up. I like to go neutral grip with my pull-ups. It's just a little bit better on your shoulder. You can do overhand if you'd like, or palms facing you, but for the healthiest shoulders, I would go neutral grip like this. So you're going to go here, and then you're going to jump. Use a combination of jumping and pulling to get yourself over the bar. And you're going to hold right here. So you would hold for 6 seconds, and then lower yourself down. Lowering yourself down is important. You don't want to skip that step. You want to jump up, hold yourself, and then lower yourself down. Because you're actually strengthening your back a lot just by lowering yourself down. So week 1, you would do 6 seconds. Week 2, you would do 8 seconds. Week 3, you would try to do 10 seconds. And that's 3 sets of 3 of those. So you jump up, 6 seconds, come down, shake your arms out, 6 seconds, shake your arms out, 6 seconds. All right.
Right.
So that's phase 1. That's weeks 1 through 3.
So now you can show the stuff from weeks 4 through 6, the second phase.
So now for the second phase on day 1, instead of just doing TRX rows, you're going to bring the handles up to about chest height right where your pecs would be. Make sure the handles are even. If they're not, you might have an athlete who has a temper tantrum. So now I call these TRX chin-ups. I'm not sure what the correct name is, but this is just what I've been using. What you want to do is put your feet slightly in front of the handles. And then you want your butt and arms to be in line with the handle. So basically, you're in a chin-up position, but you have your feet on the ground. The idea here is you're using your arms as much as you can to pull up, but as your arms get tired, you can use your feet. So basically, you want to maintain a vertical chest. So you're going straight up like this and down. And again, I would cue athletes to use their arms first and only use their legs when their arms get tired. But your feet are there because if you can't do any chin-ups, you need your feet to kind of help you. So again, you're going 3 sets of 8 to 12 there.
Yeah.
So that's day 1. Day 2, you're going to progress. Instead of just holding yourself in a 90-degree position, you're going to jump up over the chin-up bar and lower yourself slowly down. You're much stronger lowering yourself in any exercise than you are raising yourself. So it's going to look like this. Jump up over the chin-up bar, and then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake your arms out a little bit, and then jump right back up. You're going to do 3 sets of 3 reps like that. Week 1, you're going to go 6 seconds. Week 2, you're going to go 8 seconds. And then week 3, you're going to go 10 seconds.
Okay.
So that's phase 2.
Yeah.
Into the program. At this point, I would test your chin-ups. If you can do at least 1 rep, then you can move on to week 7 through 9. If you can't do 1 rep, circle back to the first phase and go through the first phase. So now, this is phase 3, the next 3 weeks. You're going to do TRX chin-ups again, but now you're going to put your feet on a box in front of you. So now it's a little bit harder because you can't use your feet to drive into the ground as much. Your feet are on the box so they can still help you up a little bit, but not nearly as much. So you're going to go just heels on the box. Again, you want your chest vertical, butt hanging right under your shoulders. And from here, you're going to pull yourself up, lower yourself back down. Okay, and you can cue your athletes to dig their heels into the box as the reps get harder. So you're going to go 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps there. Then on day 2, you're going to do chin-up cluster sets. So basically what a cluster set is you're going to do 1 rep, take a little bit of rest, do another rep, take a little bit of rest, and then do 1 more rep. So the reason for that is if you could do 1 good chin-up, but you can't do 2 or 3, it's better to do sets of low reps and do a lot more sets like that. You're gonna get to do more chin-ups that way. So
yeah, it's a good way to increase volume.
Exactly. So you're gonna do 1 chin-up, then either count in your head or have a partner time you. You're gonna take 20 seconds, do another chin-up, take 20 seconds, do another chin-up. So you're gonna get 3 reps like that. Week 1, you're gonna do 3 sets like that. Week 2, you're gonna add a set, so you're gonna go 4 sets. And then week 3, you're gonna do 5 sets, okay? That's the 3rd phase. Once you get to the 4th phase, weeks 10 through 12, on day 1, you're gonna do band-assisted chin-ups. So basically what you're gonna do is take a band, loop it around the chin-up bar, take the band, put it around 1 knee, and now the band is going to help you at the hardest part of the chin-up, the bottom, and it's going to help you get to the top. So here you're going to go 3 sets of 8 to 12 with the band helping you. Then on day 2, you're gonna do the same exact cluster sets that you did in the previous phase, but you're gonna add weight. So I would still do sets of 1, or I would still do sets of 3 sets of 1 rep,
Yeah, but with weight.
but with weight. So this is gonna depend on your level. Start with just 5 pounds, then work your way up to 10 pounds. Then work your way up to 15 or 20 pounds, but still only do 1 rep. At the end of this whole thing, test your chin-ups again, and I would be very surprised if you didn't do more chin-ups.
Yeah. No, it sounds good.